There's the bell. Look at this. Hey, here's the setup. Shooting star press. Spectacular.
pieces of a broken heart, guess I was
I can't wait to get started.
stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
Here we go.
I'm still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
What is he up to? Oh my goodness. Shoulder thing.
Gravity can take his arms around my legs and try to pull me.
Spectacular.
I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being this holy. One thing I
He's in
learned,
trouble.
pain hurts,
Oh
but
wait,
don't
he's not
control
going
me.
to, is he?
I'm not broken, I'm not broken.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Bam! I've never
Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am
Are you for
undefeated,
real?
made for the game.
He's going for a signature move.
I'm still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am
We know what's
undefeated,
coming.
made for the game.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, he's in trouble. I can't fight this. I think we have the best seat in the house.
Already cried my tears
We know what's
enough for
coming.
an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
He's in trouble.
Still on my feet, standing tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Call you back just now. You're mad and you think I dropped the ball.
No, I can't look.
Haven't crossed, not my fault. That's your pissed off. You shouldn't have to treat me like this. Treat me like this. Now I'm all alone once again. I just wanna talk, and you don't wanna listen, baby. I don't
From
get
the
it
top
all.
rope.
Sit around
I
me,
can't believe
still
this.
up drugs and alcohol. He said that's how I'm
not going to.
involved. Everything
Is he?
that happened.
yes.
Oh no, I don't wanna talk about it. Used to wanna talk to you, and lately I've been doubted. Shawty went outside, grabbed a bottle and she downed it. I thought I lost my
Are
sense
you
of pride,
for
but
real?
recently I found it. Once again, I'm back on the cycle. Walk inside the
Nice.
function, thinking maybe I just might go. Me and your friends, really not that tight, ho. It's all good now, they all had to cut you off. I knew something was wrong. I shouldn't have to call you back, 'cause now you're mad and you think I dropped the ball. That's a bridge I had to cross, not my fault, that's your pissed off. You shouldn't have to treat me like this, treat me like this. I'm all alone once again.
I don't like the looks of this. Ouch!
Stop, time,
up that. this potential is deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody is right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
they tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,
But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep
I
chasing.
think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5, 10-year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous,